Hi, how are you? Welcome to Gold Nugget, JAW_success. If this is your first time to the channel, let me welcome you. If you have already subscribed, let me thank you for joining me on this growth path. Today, my nugget is today. Now, many of us go through life and we feel the pressures in the moment. We live in the moment, and this moment, we either feel sick, we either feel happy, we either have money or we don't. Because what we feel and how we view the future is based upon today, this moment, right now. And so a lot of individuals say, okay, my life, I'm going to just enjoy today, and whatever happens tomorrow happens. And while that is so, in this nugget, I want to say to you that we are valuable. Each of us have a particular value. Individually, we are valuable, and collectively, we are more valuable. So I would say that even though I am this experienced individual, I am not the only experienced individual. There are others who are also experienced. And when each individual with their own individual experience come together, it makes a whole heap of difference. But that's not where I'm going with this nugget. Where I'm going with this nugget is to point out the fact that yes, we are valuable, but the value that we have is a built value. And I say a built value because each day we had something to who we are, right? Some persons concentrate on trying to be the same every day, but no, today, what are you adding to who you were yesterday? Some individual do not progress and do not succeed because they maintain how they were yesterday, today. And I am saying to you that if you're going to become better tomorrow, you have got to add something to today that you never had yesterday. And this is where I want to say with this nugget. Let me put it another way. If you are going to be more valuable today than you were yesterday, it's because you had something in yesterday that made today valuable. And if you, I could put it this way, if you're going to go to a party today, you don't just get up this morning and a party spring up out of the ground and you just turn up to it. No, you would have had some idea about the party from yesterday. You would have considered what you're gonna wear. You're gonna, if the party is close to the home, whether you're gonna walk, ride, drive, or whatever, you would have considered it. And so the enjoyment that you have today is somewhat comes out of the preparation you did yesterday. So today it's going to be the same thing. If you are going to not have a hangover tomorrow after the party, if you are going to be able to get up and go to work, or if you're going to be in a situation where you're not going to be spotted in the stadium after you told your boss that you were sick yesterday and but today you go to the match and you were spotted in the stadium and you lose your job and that kind of stuff. If you that's not going to happen to you tomorrow, then you're gonna have to consider the possibilities of what will happen today. So in this nugget, I am saying to you, while you are valuable today and while you are seeking to do certain things today, remember that tomorrow is going to come. Now, tomorrow is going to come whether or not we do anything at all. It's going to come. However, when it comes, the value of what it brings, the strength of what it brings, the power that we are able to act in tomorrow is going to be based upon the decisions we make today. It's going to be based upon how we carry ourselves today. Whether we read something, whether we watch something, whether we listen to something today and use the information out of that thing to say to ourselves, this is how I am going to be tomorrow. Now, many of us, we look at progress. And a matter of fact, sometimes we look at ourselves and we say we're not progressing. But progress is a part of consistency, or consistency is a part, the fruit of consistency, I should say, is progress. But it's interrelated, because if you are not progressive, it says that you are not consistent. And if you are not consistent, it says you are not progressive. Even to become consistent is progress in itself, because little by little, a matter of fact, progress doesn't have to be big and noticeable in one go, but little by little it grows and it is impactful. Over time, we change. I will say to somebody that, when I just started Gold Nugget, this channel, I was just doing it because I was at home, didn't have any job at the time, and I was just trying to do something. But since then till now, I have progressed to over 100 and had videos. You can watch them. I'm telling you, these are nuggets that every now and then I go back and listen to them and encourage my own self. It is as if I am sowing something into today, that when I listen to them tomorrow, they keep me focused. They keep me on track. They keep me saying to myself, Junior, you said this the other day and you were saying it to other people. Now say it to yourself. So today is impactful. Today make a difference. Sometimes because we are so focused on what is happening here and now, we fail to put in the effort. We fail to put in the work that will make tomorrow different. Let's put it this way. If you never did anything yesterday, you never did anything at all to better yourself yesterday. That is why today is the way it is. But if you don't want tomorrow to be the same as today, then you have got to do something today that will change the trajectory of tomorrow. So whether it means that you take up a cookbook and make a decision that you are going to bake something and carrot go give the neighbor and let them taste it and say, I have baked this, what do you think? Get some feedback. It's a start. Sometimes in order to change tomorrow, we have got to make a start today. What do you need to do today to make tomorrow impactful? Who do you need to speak to? Where do you need to go? What call do you need to make tomorrow impactful? If, however, I will put it this way, if you think that today is the only joy you will have, then by all means necessary, live today to the fullest, because then you have nothing to live for tomorrow. But as I said before, tomorrow will come. And when it comes, what will you do? So, if you think that you want tomorrow to be the same as today because you have such a passion and joy today, then you have got to do something today to make tomorrow better. Or if you want tomorrow to be better than today, then you still have to do something today, even while you enjoy today, to ensure that tomorrow is the same as today in its joy or better. But then again, we should never want any day that we have to be the same as the day before. Why? Because if every day is the same, not only does it get boring, but it says we have not grown. In this channel, my encouragement to us is that we grow. We grow from strength to strength. We keep doing things to improve our lives. We keep doing things to change the flow. We break out of the routine, the norm, and become not only spontaneous, but because spontaneity must be because we want to add an additional flair to the thing, but we have a consistent part that brings us to where we want to go. This is JAW saying to you, by all means necessary, create a way out today. Because if you don't, tomorrow will keep you in the same position, and little by little, it will become or start to feel like you're in a prison. Once you start to feel like you're in a prison, you start to feel hopeless. You start to feel like there is nothing you can do. You start to feel like everybody against you and there is no hope. But when you challenge yourself today and do something today, it impacts tomorrow. So, by all means necessary, create a way out. Whatever you have to do something today because today makes a difference. Today counts. God bless you. Bye.